So practically, what do you do if you want to change between different powers of 10 in scientific notation? So the first thing you need to do is to work out what you need to do. So by what number do you need to multiply to change to your desired power of 10? And then do it. So that, and then the second thing you need to do is you need to make sure that the whole sum is balanced. So you need to work out how do you balance your calculation so the whole number retains its value. So in practice, what you need to do is work out what to do so that you end up multiplying by 1. And then do that. So let's just look at an example and you'll see what I mean. So let's say that I want to change a random number 7.2 times 10 to the power 4. So its power of 10 is 10 to the power 2. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is work out how I can change 10 to the 4 to 10 to the 2. So 10 to the 4, to get 10 to the 2, I need to multiply it by 10 to the minus 2. So then what I need to do, so I start off with 7.2 times 10 to the 4. And then I multiply it by 10 to the minus 2. And that gives me 10 to the plus 2. But obviously this needs to change as well so that we get the same value of the number in the end. So I've got 10 to the power 2. And I want to get to, so multiply by 1. What do I need to multiply by 10 to the 2 so that I get to 1? It's 10 to the minus 2. Okay, and I need to multiply the coefficient here by that number. So that's times 10 to the minus 2. So, sorry, 10 to the plus 2. So that gives us 720 times 10 to the power 2. So what we end up with is 7.2 times 10 to the 4 is equal to 720 times 10 to the 2. Good, now let's have another example with some negative exponents. Yeah, so here I should write multiply coefficient by this number. Yeah, that belongs in the proper explanation. Okay, let's have a second example with some negative exponents. So how about if we want to change 7.2 times 10 to the minus 4 now, so that its power of 10 is 10 to the minus 2. So kind of the other way around. So same thing though. So first thing we need to do, so 10 to the power minus 4 to 10 to the power minus 2, we need to multiply it by 10 to the power 2, multiply by 100. So 7.2 times 10 to the minus 4. So the power of 10, so 10 to the minus 2 times 10 to the plus 2, to get from minus 4 to minus 2, you've got the plus 2. And then, so now what do we have to do to our 7.2 so that the whole number remains balanced? So 10 to the power minus 2 times 10 to the power plus 2 is 1. So this minus 2 now needs to go here, 10 to the power minus 2. So that gives us 0.072 times 10 to the minus 2. So 7.2 times 10 to the minus 4 is 0.072 times 10 to the minus 2. So basically, if your power is getting bigger, then your coefficient has to get smaller, and vice versa. So it's important that you multiply and divide by kind of opposite numbers so that the whole thing remains balanced.